queens and kings, my name is Bree. Welcome to my channel if you are new, and welcome back if you are not new. Today I'm showing you guys how I achieved the easiest slick back ponytail slash bun of my entire life. And now I'm being a little dramatic, but honestly it's super easy, and I'm gonna show you guys how I did it. This is my first time doing it this way, and it was just the best I've ever done. So if you remember a few videos ago, I showed you guys how I defined my super thick natural hair, and I'm basically doing that same method, but instead of focusing on making my curls pop, I'm focusing on making my hair as flat as I can get it. So really smoothing the hair out just to make everything smooth and lay how I want it to lay for my ponytail. So with that being said, I first start off by using the Camille curl maker on my hair. So this is a new section, and I went in with the curl maker first. However, I did not like how it did. If you can tell, like, it's starting to foam up on my hair, and I wasn't really sure what that was about. Maybe it was the leave-in I had on my hair prior to, but I did not like it. So what I did was I went on top of that with their honey leave-in. So the honey leave-in by Camille, I just went on top of that, and it kind of made everything better. You know, it made it not foamy, and it made my hair feel a lot smoother and a lot more hydrated. So that's what I did, as you see here, and I am focusing on smoothing that hair down, making sure that all the products are into my hair strands and everything is just nice and smooth and slick and moisturized and kind of buttery, so that we can put it on in the ponytail. So after smoothing everything in, I know when it's time to move on to the next section, and when everything is nice, you know, and ready to go, when I can run my fingers through the entire section. Like I said, my hair is super thick. I have 4B/4C hair, and so when I can run my hands through the entire section without any tangles and everything is just smooth, that's when I know it's time to move on. So that's what I did. I moved on to this next section in the back and repeating the same process, but I believe I started to switch it up. So instead of applying the curl maker first, I applied the honey leave-in first because it was just better for me. But right here, you see that foam? I used a new leave-in on my hair before, you know, deciding to do my ponytail, and so that is what's foaming up on my hair right now and creating all of that, you know, excess product, which was way too much. It did way too much, y'all, but that's what you see here. And so I just tried to get as much of that out of my hair as possible, and then I went in with my other products to go ahead and smooth everything out, get it moisturized, and just, you know, make sure everything lays the way I want it to lay. So now we get into the fun part, which is smoothing everything down and making sure we're getting it as flat as possible. And over the years, I've learned that the wetter my hair is, or the more wet my hair is, the easier it is for me to smooth it down. And the more, when I have all my products in my hair that I want already, it's easier for me to go in and smooth everything out. And so that's why I went in with each section and just applied the products first before trying to form the ponytail. So yes, that's what I'm doing here. And then I take my detangling brush just to further get all the kinks and, you know, bumps and humps out of my hair. So I do that and just kind of run it through just to get it even more flat, because we do not want our ponytail to have all these lumps and bumps and humps, because that's not the look we're going for. It's not the look we're going for. So once I do that, I just go ahead and gather everything up in the back and then secure it with my scrunchie. And I kid y'all not, like, this process did not take me long at all. It used to take me forever to get a slick ponytail, y'all. And it would take a lot of elbow grease. Elbow grease. Now, I ain't gonna lie, it took a little bit of elbow grease, but it wasn't a struggle. So I just go ahead and secure it. And yeah, everything looks good so far. Everything looks good so far. And then I go in and just detangle that ponytail piece just to get look, I say ponytail piece like I pulled it, but I go ahead and detangle my ponytail just to get all the knots and stuff out of there and make sure it's as detangled as possible. And also I'm getting that excess product out of my ponytail because my hair is gonna take a long time to dry, and I don't want all that product just sitting and then turning white and flaking up on me. So just go in and detangle that, make it as smooth as possible, and then I move on to the front section. So now we at the front, and y'all, look how flat I got that other side. Look how flat I got it. I was actually very, very proud because, y'all, like I said, it took me a minute to figure out how to get my hair as flat as possible. But to spruce up my little ponytail, I decided to take these two pieces out in the front and just finger coil them, you know, and just let them fall. I've been really into that lately, so I just did it with this ponytail as well. But this side now, I'm just going to smooth it back. I've already applied my products to it. It just needs to be brushed out a little bit to detangle it further and smooth it, you know, get it as smooth as possible. So that's what I'm doing. And y'all, look at this. It's almost like effortless. I was very shocked, honestly, because as I was, you know, brushing this back, as you see, it was just going into place. It was super smooth and it wasn't giving me no issues. I was just so happy with that and very pleased with how flat I was able to get my hair. So then I went over it with my soft bristle brush, and I think I'm about to secure it with my scrunchie because it looks pretty good to me. Wait, I'm applying a little bit more gel first because I guess it needs to lay down a little bit more to me. I need a little extra security on it. But y'all, look at this side view. Look how flat it is. Like, wow, that ponytail looks great. You can't tell me that ponytail don't look good. That ponytail look good. So I think I'm about to secure it with a scrunchie in a little bit. And when I do, you guys are gonna know, and then we're gonna move on to my edges. Now it's time to do my edges, girl. I mean, is the style really complete if you ain't do your edges? Like, really? Is it? Is it? But I'm going through and just doing my little edges, make my little swoop-de-whoops. I love doing this part. And I just love it. Like, I just love it. I'm using Eden Body Works Coconut Shea Edge Tamer or Edge Control. Y'all, it's been a favorite of mine because, like, look at it. It's just really laying everything down. Nice and crispy, nice and smooth. And, yeah, it's just really gonna lay and stay. So, I've been using that a lot lately. But I just go in and make my swoops as I please. Whatever looks good to me. And, yeah. This is when I knew this style was finna be bomb. Like, the ponytail was about to pop, okay? So now it's time for the reveal, and I let my scarf sit for probably 30 minutes. I just did my face up a little bit, you know, just to feel cute or whatever. And then we're gonna go ahead and take the scarf off and see how flawlessly everything is just laying down. Like, she's just slick. Waves on 10, edges on 10, hair on flat, okay? There's a little close-up for you, close-up for the girls or whatever. Yes, lashes are popping. Shout out to my girl. But this is my slick back ponytail, the easiest I have ever done, y'all. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I let my ponytail hang this time, didn't do a bun, but you can do a bun if you like. But make sure you like this video, leave me comments, and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll catch y'all in my next video. Bye.